Hello everyone and welcome to episode 3 of Bus Simulator 21 Next Stop, the Tram extension. So, we had some issues driving Tram Line 1 in the last episode because it wouldn't turn onto the route that it was meant to. But nonetheless, TE has a plan. Now, it's not to actually change the route. No, that requires too much work, so that is going to be plan C. Instead, we are going to drive from the other end. So, let's go into the map. And what we are going to do is we are going to go to our terminus right here. And we are going to click fast travel. Easy as that. And now, if we take a look, so that's the mirrors. Voila, our tram is at the terminus. And now what we need to do is we need to actually drive a route. So, we are going to go to tram route 1. And we are going to click drive now, and we're going to accept. And if we take a look now, so I keep getting mixed up between the buttons and the view buttons and the door buttons. So here it is. We are driving this. Let me just make sure we are driving route 1. Are we driving route 1? Tram route 1. That's all correct. Escape. Back. Let's just make sure everything makes sense. These are and let's add some more vehicles if we can do that. Why is this route like... Okay, this route at the moment is not very frequent. So let's add... So actually let's go back. I figured this out. Let's add some full-time vehicles. So... we have, as you can see here, we have 10 trams, so let's add this one. There we go. And let's add a peak time vehicle, which will be our 5th tram. Perfect. So now we have more vehicles on this route. Cool. So it's busier. And of course, the more frequent the route is, the more people should drive it. Basic theory, you have to have a minimum supply for people to actually avail of a service, because if that minimum supply is not there, well then it's a bit pointless, isn't it? Because if the bus or the tram is infrequent, then you don't really have an incentive to use it. Now the only concern is that this is not showing the destination that is meant to be shown, which is annoying me. So let's see why that is happening. There we go. Let me just click the LED display and let's see if we can... Yes, so what is our destination? Let's take a look at the destination. Our destination is... Highlander Park. So we're going to call this Highlander Park Depot. Highlander Park Tram Depot. This might be a bit too long. Ooh, look at this. We have all these features. Cool. We don't want that. And control to get out of this view. And no, don't you stop opening all the doors. Yes. Now our display is looking like it should. Okay, cool. Without further ado, let's get going. But our doors are still open. We will close all doors. And away we go. I've also changed the binding on... We're still using the controller, but I figured out that might as well... I'm not sure, for those of you who have the side stick, you might know... You might know that the Airbus thing has a little throttle feature, so that's what I'm using as the brake, although at the moment it's kind of in the inverse order, which is a bit confusing, but to be honest... I hope at some point, maybe when the full version of this gets... When I say the full version, I mean like this gets released as a... Oh, I think we're meant to turn now. See, this is what I don't quite understand. We have a route, but it's not following the route. And as far as I can see here, there isn't any function that allows me to turn. Okay. If you know what I mean. So like, is this person ready to get on? Yeah, so like basically it seems that the turning is completely automatic, so I don't really have control over which way this goes. Okay. So yeah, it doesn't seem that I can control the tram tracks. I think this green button might be able to do that though. What is this dude doing? Okay. What is happening here? Ah, this is very annoying because I keep getting confused between the two buttons. So, as you can see here, we have a bit of a traffic jam. Because this car is stuck and it will not move. We're also playing this in the highest settings, which, to be honest, I didn't think was the case. But there you go. Okay, well that is happening. Sunscreen, door, wipers. Yeah, you see, there's nothing about turning. Okay, what we are going to do is we're just going to have to drive through this curve. There's no... I have exhausted all options. Ladies and gentlemen. So now we're heading to the right route, although we skipped the stop. Speed! Let's go! Okay, we have to give priority to these cars, so we will. Actually, I've done it again. The real reason I've stopped here is because I want to get a screenshot, because I think this is a nice view. There's that bloody car that caused us havoc. Back we go. Release the brakes, and away we go. And I'm slowly getting the hang of this game, and it's pretty cool. Once I figure out how the routing works, in terms that this is not following the routing. Now, no one's waiting at the stop, unfortunately. But sure, what can you do? Oh, shoot. Whoops. Yeah. You'd think this is a 2-lane road, but no. It's a 2-lane road, but for some reason this dope is inside the... okay. Why are you... Yeah, this is the thing. Like, they're in the wrong side. Like, they have their own lane. Why are they in the tram lane? How is that the correct use of the indicator? I'm going straight. But yeah, this is definitely intense because it's like you have to navigate with these cars, which I guess makes it a bit more exciting. This kind of gives me San Francisco vibes. Although obviously the San Francisco street cars are kind of like the ones in Portugal, the more old school ones. Got a cheeky screenshot there. Ah, look at all the NPCs there. Someone's having an argument. Let's see what is happening. Let's be nosy. Okay. The zoom there is a bit... This is not even one of our stations. Yeah, this is a bit confusing, to be honest. I'll need to figure out how to set this up properly. But, anyway, let's just say we're doing another trial run. We're doing testing, because you have to make sure that there's no teething issues. Speed. Yeah, you see, that tram is... See, maybe with ping pong mode, it's only on the left side that they actually travel. Maybe that's why. Maybe ping pong mode isn't the right thing to use. Let me go straight. Yeah, cool. Like, yeah, I was thinking, is there any point in me giving full speed? I think the top speed of these trams is 30 miles per hour, which is very disappointing to say the least. Again, why are they in our lane? Like, they have their own lane. Why are you in my lane? Who is that behind me? Has the audacity to be giving me the beep. But yeah, this is very intense. It's very different to Tram Sim Vienna, because here, like, there's a lot more cars you're fighting with, which makes it a bit more exciting. Obviously, Tram Sim Vienna is a lot more realistic. But you know, you get different. I think these games do different things, which is worth acknowledging. There's that very nice bridge. Okay, grand. That thing's on my way. That thing, that electric car. This looks like a quite nice car, to be honest. Even has a spoiler for some reason. No passengers here either. How disappointing. We're uphill, so I'll keep it at full throttle. Ah, 30 miles. We are at 32. I didn't think that would be possible, to be honest. I don't even know where this is taking us. It's definitely not taking us along the route, because it's meant to take us to the turn there. So that hasn't quite worked. So I think in the next episode, we'll have to actually just do the actual solution, and that is redesign the network. This kind of reminds me of an area in GTA. It's in Chicago town. It does have a bit of GTA vibes. Oh my, look at all these tram tracks. You don't get the click, 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 you know, the clackety clack when you pass over multiple intersecting tram tracks. Unfortunately, we don't get that. Oh, is that? No, that's just a lamp. I got excited there for a second. I was like, oh, there's a tram semaphore. Nope. There's so many turns in this as well. Okay, apparently we're turning this way. Come on, it doesn't take that long to turn. Oh, we even have a mirror, nice. This is insane. Finally! No, don't you even think I'm a tram. I have priority, thank you very much. Yeah, see, like, some of these turns are, like, right on, like, a... There's a lot of, crosswalks. To use the American term. Zebra crossings. Oh, let's knock that off. But yes, we can do what we're saying is this is a research tram. It's checking the loadings at stations. But obviously there's no route, there's nothing in the loadings. Yeah, imagine that people just, as a form of protest, you just wait at a stop where there's no tram route in the hope that one will be introduced. Oh my, this guy looks shocked. Did you see his reaction? That's really cool. That's actually a little cool feature that, like, you know, you get reactions from the passengers, from people like bystanders. Yeah, okay, yeah, so pretty sure we came through this way. So folks, I'm gonna terminate this tram somewhere. If I just find a convenient spot. Oh, I'm gonna hit this car as well, whoops. It just feels strange that the tram has to obey the normal traffic lights. I feel like usually you have semaphores. Okay, we'll stop here, pull over here. Because I think it's very clear that we are not going the right way with this. Okay, cool. So folks, there you have it. Oh, the display's gone for some reason. We did not quite manage successfully to, can I sit on the bench? No, I can't. To drive the route, but in the next episode we will redesign the network and we will fix things, because currently things are not working the way they should be, and that is an issue. Also, why are the tram tracks, I just realized now, why are they placed on top of the road? That's not how they work in real life. I don't think that there's anywhere that does it like that, where they place the tram tracks on top of the road. Usually they're indented into the road. So yeah, I'm a bit curious as to why they have done it that way. But anyhow, that is it for now. Until next time.